What if I told you there was a secret force keeping you broke, distracted, and unfulfilled, and you don't even realize it's controlling you? This isn't a conspiracy theory. It's exactly what Napoleon Hill warned us about in his lost book, Outwitting the Devil. Written in 1938 but hidden from the world for over 70 years, this book was considered too dangerous to publish. Why? Because it exposes the invisible chains keeping most people trapped in a cycle of failure. And more importantly, it reveals how to break free. Once you hear what's inside, you'll never see the world the same way again. Everyone knows Napoleon Hill for Think and Grow Rich, one of the most famous self-improvement books of all time. But what most people don't know is that he wrote another book in 1938 that was so controversial, so powerful, that it wasn't published until 2011, over 70 years later. Why? Because this book didn't just teach success principles. It exposed the hidden forces keeping people powerless. Hill's family, and even his own publisher, were terrified of releasing this book. His wife, who was deeply religious, believed the book was too dangerous, too radical, and would damage Hill's reputation. But what was really in this book that made them so afraid? What makes this book so unique and so controversial is that it's written as an interview with the devil himself. But here's the twist. The devil in this book isn't the red-horned creature from religion. It's a metaphor for fear, doubt, and mind control. Hill claimed that through deep introspection and spiritual insight, he was able to trap the devil in a conversation where he was forced to reveal his secrets. And what he exposed is chilling. The devil doesn't control people through force. He controls them through their own thoughts. The devil reveals that he controls 98% of people through a hidden force called drifting. Drifting is when you live on autopilot, never questioning, never thinking, just following the crowd. The more you drift, the easier you are to control. And if you don't learn to resist this force, you'll be trapped for life, just like the system wants. But Hill didn't just reveal the problem. He also discovered the solution. And in the next part, we'll uncover how you can break free from the devil's grip before it's too late. The key to escaping drifting lies within the very systems that lead into it. Most people think their failures are personal, that their struggles are their own fault. But what if I told you the game was rigged from the start? Napoleon Hill didn't just uncover the concept of drifting. He exposed the system that creates it. The system isn't controlled by one thing. It's a combination of three forces working together to keep you from ever waking up. First, social conditioning. The moment you're born, you're put on a path you never chose. School teaches obedience, not thinking. Society rewards conformity, not independence. Parents, teachers, and media shape your beliefs before you're old enough to question them. Second, the fear factory. Once your beliefs are set, the system keeps you in line using one powerful emotion: fear. Fear of failure makes you avoid risk. Fear of criticism makes you stay silent. Fear of poverty makes you obey, even when you hate your job. Third, the distraction machine. And if fear doesn't control you, then distraction will. Endless entertainment keeps you passive. Addictive social media keeps you seeking approval. Controversial news cycles keep you angry, but powerless. These three layers, social conditioning, fear, and distraction, create the perfect trap. And just like that, 98% of people will never escape. But here's the part the devil doesn't want you to know. Some people do break free. And in the next section, I'll show you exactly how you can do it too. Here are 6 steps from the book to break free from the devil's trap of drifting. Step 1. Build mental immunity. Your mind is the battleground. The devil doesn't need to chain your body. If he can control your thoughts, he already owns you. That's why the first step to escaping the system is to reprogram your mind. Drifters accept ideas without questioning them. Non-drifters challenge everything. Every time you hear a rule, belief, or expectation, ask, who benefits if I believe this? Society says, play it safe. Who benefits? Employers who want obedient workers. Media says, be afraid. Who benefits? Those who profit from fear and control. School says, follow the system. Who benefits? The system itself. Start asking why, more than you ask how. Step 2. Define your definite purpose. The biggest reason people drift? They have no clear goal. Non-drifters operate with laser focus. They know exactly what they want. If you don't have a purpose, someone else will assign one to you. Step 3. Fear reversal. Fear is the devil's most powerful weapon. But here's the secret. Fear only has power if you obey it. Fear is like a bully. Once you push back, it loses control over you. The 2% who escape, they do the things that scare them every single day. Instead of fearing failure, fear regret. Instead of fearing rejection, fear being invisible. Instead of fearing risk, fear wasting your life. If you're afraid to start a business, ask yourself, what's scarier, failing or working a job you hate for 40 years? If you're afraid to speak up, what's worse, someone laughing at you or never being heard at all? Every time fear stops you, ask, what's the real cost of staying the same? Step 4. Exposure therapy. Fear dies when you face it. Fear grows in the dark. The moment you face it, it shrinks. The secret: do small things that scare you every day. Afraid to speak? Say one bold sentence today. Afraid to fail? Take a small risk today. Afraid to be judged? Do something weird on purpose. Fear doesn't disappear, but you can train yourself to move forward despite it. Even if you control your mind and fears, the system will try to pull you back in through distractions. To escape, you must guard your time like your life depends on it. Step 5. Cut the distraction traps. Social media, entertainment, news, they're designed to keep you weak. If something doesn't improve you, it's draining you. Delete apps that waste time. Turn off notifications. Replace mindless scrolling with deep learning. The devil wins when you're distracted. Take back control. And finally, step 6. Install the anti-drift ritual. Freedom isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily habit. These 3 daily actions will keep you from ever drifting again. Morning mindset check. Read something that empowers you every morning. Fear kill exercise. Do one small thing that makes you uncomfortable daily. Time audit. Before bed, ask, did I move toward my purpose today? Now you know the truth. You know the system is designed to keep you weak. You know fear is just a control mechanism. You know distraction is the modern-day cage. But the question is, what will you do now? Will you wake up, take control, and fight back? Or will you let the system pull you back into sleep? 98% will forget this video and continue drifting. 2% will act. The choice is yours. If you're ready to break free, drop a comment below. I choose freedom. And if you want to keep learning how to outwit the system, check out the other videos in my channel.